Cool Kids. What's up, Cool Kids? Renegade wanted to say hello. Hi, Renegade. Hi. Boop. Hi, Renegade. Yes. Cool Kids, it's another beautiful day, a neighborly day in the beauty hood. A neighborly day for beauty. Oh, yeah. Casper is mine. Oh, boy. I always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I always wanted to show you guys silver coins around the world with a view. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. And we'll unzip the pack and then we will say, let's see a coin, let's see a coin, let's see a coin from the world. I don't know, guys. You know, I don't know if you guys noticed, I have lived it's all ad lib. There's no script. I hate to tell you that. I'm sure you already knew. All right, what's today? Today is Ukraine. Ukraine, guys. Now, the coin I got for Ukraine is kind of a cheat. And not only is it a cheat, it's not going to count probably after this peace treaty, if there is one. But for right now, Crimea is technically part of Ukraine, even though Russia is occupying it. So, for right now, my coin that I'm about to show you, which I actually have two of these coins, but I'm only going to show you one. Dang! It's a dang. And I paid $10.98 for this one dang. This is from the Golden Horde of the Mongols. Mongol Crimea Khanate. Which actually, interestingly enough, Crimea ended up being a puppet state of the Ottomans, and this is right before they lost to a combination of the Cossacks and the Rus under Peter the Great, and I forget the Cossack guy. Ukrainians, Cossacks, you know, they're kind of interchangeable. Anyway, so technically part of Ukraine. This is from 1374. No, 13 to 14. I see. 13 to 14th century. Okay. So it's 1200s to 1300s. So it's a medieval Crimean coin from the Golden Horde years. Which, it's still a Khanate all the way up until the 1500s, I believe. Maybe even, it might even be the 1600s. So, yeah, pretty interesting stuff, actually. All right, guys, isn't that exciting? Let's look that coin up and see what we can see. I'm going to pause it this time so the video is not too long. Maybe we'll actually get a few views on this one. Hold on. All right, guys, I've gone through about 50 of these. This one's about as close as I can find. They're really close. They got the same kind of U shape on there. But there's some subtle differences, but, you know, close enough. All of them are rare. All of them are hard to ID. All of them are hard to find. So, there you go on that. Here's the little package that came in. Yep. And there's our little Golden Horde Commander. I wonder if that's Subutai. I'm not sure if that's Subutai. Probably Subutai. Anyway, back to the point. Who knows who that is? That could be anybody. There were a lot of famous Mongols. Now, what's important is that the Mongols are no longer, well, I mean, they're still there, and the DNA still around. But a lot of that stuff went to, Kazakhstan and all the other stands. And as the Russians came through in the 15th and 16th century, they kind of, how we put this, they kind of changed the works a little bit there. But you'll still always have the remnants because, look, people, when they get near each other, they shaboink, okay? I don't know if you knew this. It's a thing. So, there it is. I'm going to say it. I said it. They shaboinked. The shaboinking occurred. So, indelibly, unless there's a complete and total migration or genocide, there's been a few genocides in that region, actually. Or attempted genocides, anyway. Can't keep a good man down. Anyway, moving right along. We got to get to the Ukraine. Now, one of these days I'm going to see a coin from Ukraine, but since the war broke out, I ain't seen nothing. I had that coin and, it counts. So I took it. I went with it. I saw it was a pair of them I got for $20. So I got two of those. I think they're different years, so the other one's probably a completely different coin. It's in the storage, so I can't really look at it. But I do have a video on it, so if you go back and check that out, you can let me know. But we're going to go look at Ukraine. Guys, Ukraine's all up in the news. Do we really have to look at Ukraine? Okay, we're going to talk about Ukraine. Here we go. Let's look at Ukraine. Now, remember, some of the buildings in these pictures may no longer be there at the time of this filming. Sad as that is. Because boom, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Russia continues strikes on Ukraine. There you go. Now, moving right along. Ukraine. We know where Ukraine is. South of Russia. North of Romania. And Moldova. Or Moldova now. Yeah, Moldova now. Anyway. Ukraine is a country in Eastern Europe. It is the second largest country in Europe after Russia, which borders it to the east and northeast. Ukraine also borders Belarus to the north, Poland and Slovakia to the west, Hungary, Romania, and Moldova to the southwest, and the Black Sea and the Sea of Azov to the south and southeast. Kiev is the nation's capital and largest city, followed by, all these other great places. We've all heard of Odessa, right? I actually heard about Odessa today in the comments of YouTube from a lovely person who thought they knew everything there was to know about education, but that's a different discussion. Here's the flag. Here's the coat of arms. Very nice. Isn't it lovely? Yes. Maybe some golden horde influence there. I don't know. There it is. It's a big old hunka, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice chunk of real estate. I think it's about the size of Texas. God bless it. Yeah, moving right along. 78% of the people in Ukraine are Ukrainians. 78%. 17% are Russian. 4.9% are other, or mostly Christian, with a lot of atheists. Thanks, Soviet Union. Anyway, Ukrainian. Unitary semi-presidential republic. Okay. There's old Vlad Zelensky. We've all seen him on the news lately. And there's the Soviet years. Oh gosh, what a time. Population of 33,443,000 people, souls. Now remember, those numbers can shift any time. Very shifty. All right. Ooh, the Swedish collector is getting a hold of me. So they're going to tell me what they won in the auctions in Sweden. They're often getting great deals on all the coins we can't get here, but the joke's on him because all the coins that are easy for us to get here, they have trouble getting in Europe. Like especially Central and South America. Shh. And the Caribbean. Shh. Don't tell him. He'll find out. All right, anyway. Mongols in the 13th century. Oh, yes, we knew that because we had those coins. Haha. For the next 600 years, there was a contested, divided, ruled. Oh, Lithuania, right? Oh, Poland. Oh, Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. The Austrian, the Austro-Hungarians, the Ottomans. I mentioned that earlier. And the Rus come through and they take it. And the Kazakhs. I mentioned that earlier. So anyway, on we go. But we don't want any of that. We want the economics. The economics. In 2021, agriculture was the biggest sector of the economy. Ukraine is one of the world's largest wheat exporters. It remains among the poorest countries in Europe, with the lowest nominal GDP per capita. Despite improvements as in Moldova, corruption in Ukraine remains an obstacle to joining the EU. The country was rated 104th out of 180 in the Corruption Perceptions Index. They're just not good at hiding their stuff. For 2023. In 2021, Ukraine's GDP per capita was purchasing power parity was just over 14,246. Out of what? Despite supplying emergency financial support, the IMF expected the economy to shrink considerably by 35% due to Russia's invasion. And you know what? That's going to be the long story short. Russia's invading. They're burning the fields. I don't know. They might be burning the women and raping the fields. I don't know. Graping, I meant to say. Oops. And, so, I mean, they also have rare earth, right? Tourism, probably not right now, right? Transport, probably not a lot of that going on. It's probably rough. Energy, guys, actually, there's no real point to any of this. Ukraine is being invaded by Ruskies again. And they've done it over and over and over and over again. It's these people have been fighting for centuries, okay? This isn't anything new. This isn't, everybody's like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. I mean, open to history, but hopefully Ukraine will return to normalcy. It sucks that they are where they are, and it sucks that the Ruskies did what they did. But it's not a brand new. This is not a novel concept. These things have all happened before. They will happen again. This is just this is the way the cookie crumbles there in Central Asia, guys, and Eastern Europe. Okay, get ready. Enjoy the show. I hope it doesn't get too bright. I need my shades, if you know what I mean. But I hope you guys find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake, and I hope you have an amazing day. We're going to go ahead and cross Ukraine off our list here, and Renegade wants to see you guys off. She says, thanks for watching. She says, I don't want Ukraine on that list anymore, so we'll see what happens there. We'll see if she gets her way, and maybe pat her head a little bit. Yeah, she didn't expect that. No, she likes her booty spank. That's what she likes. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, now she's a happy cat. Oh, she's licking me. Oh, boy. Ooh, she likes that. Oh, yeah, the booty spank. Ooh. All right, guys. Thanks for watching again. And like I said, like, share, subscribe, all that jive. And find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. And yeah, off we go. Were you doing a dance move? Is this a slipper? Is it a slipper? It looks like a booty. Is that a booty? A little sock? A little kitty sock? All right, guys.